Good morning, my lovely little ghosts, and welcome to the Dark Orchard. I'm Laura, and this is a Black Veil Brides video. As I said in my intro, this is a Black Veil Brides video. More specifically, the day this video goes up is June 17th, which is Black Veil Brides Day. So today I'm going to celebrate by showing off my Black Veil Brides t-shirt collection. So without further delay, let's get started. I have this big stack of t-shirts beside of me, and we're going to go through all of them, and I'm going to show you what I have. I've had this idea for a while. I thought about it back when we did the Days of Black Veil Brides on Twitter, where we were posting one picture a day of us in our shirts. And then of course Ruth, the amazing Cool Noodles 24, did it, so now I'm going to do it. I will tell you right now, this is not the entire collection. I have a couple of shirts and at least one hoodie that have been commandeered by my mother because I can no longer wear them and she wears them all the time. So, there are a few shirts and hoodies that will not be featured in this simply because they've been commandeered by someone else. So this is the majority of my Black Veil Brides t-shirt collection. These will not be in a specific order. They will not be chronological, they will not be in order of release, nothing like that. These are just, I pulled them out of my drawer, put them in a stack, and I'm going to show them to you one at a time. I will not be showing American Satan merchandise or Andy Black merchandise because I plan on doing that later in the year. For today, I'm only going to be showing you Black Veil Brides t-shirts, hoodies, things of that nature. So without further delay, let's get started. I think I'm going to keep a count somewhere up here of how many shirts I have that I pulled out of my ottoman, because I actually have an ottoman that opens and all my Black Veil stuff is in there, so I can have it separate from everything else, because I'm very particular about how I roll them up and store them. So the first shirt has a really cool pattern. This is the first shirt, just so happens to be one of my two favorite Black Veil Brides shirts. This one is a black shirt that just says Black Veil Brides all over it with the logo and some paint splatter, and it's just super cute. But the reason this shirt particularly is one of my two favorites is because it is a v-neck and it's very soft. It's like a women's cut shirt and it's just super soft and v-neck. I love a v-neck band shirt. I like that it's got the cap sleeves that are a different color than the actual shirt. It's just a very unique, cute shirt. Next is a shirt that lived in Sarah's bedroom floor for over a year, maybe 2 years, a long time. Sarah had this shirt for a long time. She wore it to the Andy Black concert in Greensboro. That is this shirt. It was released at Hot Topic as part of a Black Veil Brides collection for Veil. And it actually has a tiger up in the corner. And then in this corner it says Veil. On the back it says Black Veil Brides with the red V. It has the unique spiderweb logo that I really liked. And it also has some lacing detail on the front. And this is a crop top. I love a good crop top. The next t-shirt has a very large Andy photo on it with Black Veil Brides on the side. This next one is another one of my favorites. It ties with another one, and I'll show you the other one when I get to it. I think it's at the bottom of the stack, but this one definitely ties with it as one of my favorites because it's soft. It's a tank top. It's like an athletic tank top, so it's got a drop sleeve, and it is the reprint of an old design, and I actually have the old design too. But this is the reprint one. It says Black Veil Brides on it and has the different eyes: Andy, Jake, Cece, Lonnie, and Jinx. So obviously from that lineup, this is a newer shirt. The material is so super soft and it's just really comfortable. This is a kind of shirt that I just will throw on if I'm going out somewhere because it's comfy. Next is another somewhat new t-shirt. This was either the first shirt with Lonnie on it or one of the first shirts with Lonnie on it, but I really like this design. I liked the makeup. This was more like the night era versus Phantom Tomorrow. I really love this logo on the back, celebrating the 10-year anniversary. I can tell this one's fairly old. It just has Black Veil Brides on it with the logo. And by old, I mean I've had it a while. It's very thin and washed many times. I'm also positive I no longer fit in this one. I might. It might be one of those tight squeezes, but it's really cute. This next one, I know I no longer fit in. It's a really cute shirt anyway. So this one has them in their war paint, absolutely adorable, and I love the colors. It's very unique that it has like the yellows and oranges as well as the red and blacks. But I mostly love this shirt because they actually have war paint on in the photos. This next one actually legit has one of my favorite CC photos on it. I love, love, love the photo on this one. And again, it just has the name at the top with a very cute picture on the front. I love this picture. I think this is one of the more interesting shirts. Next is another just plain logo design. This one has BVB on a skull's forehead with some keys. Very cool. Love the keys, love the wings, love the skull, and of course love the BVB. And it is official Black Veil Brides merch. Some of these I'm not 100% sure if they're official or not, but I love them all the same. I always try to buy official merch like from the band themselves at concerts or from the official site, but sometimes things get gifted to me or whatever, and I just have random Black Veil Brides shirts. I've been collecting them for many, many, many years, like a total decade. So there's bound to be at least one in this stack. Next, the exact same shirt that you've seen before, but I've got two of them. This one fits me, the other one doesn't fit me, so there's the difference. This next shirt I remember getting from a blind box, like a Black Veil Brides blind box that they did one year, where it was like super cheap to get a mystery tee, and this is the shirt that I got. It is a Heart of Fire themed Black Veil Brides shirt. It says this Heart of Fire is burning proud, with Black Veil Brides in a rib cage, with the Black Veil Brides symbol in the middle of the rib cage, and the rib cage just so happens to be heart shaped, and there's fire behind the Black Veil Brides. Another shirt that I enjoy just throwing on and wearing, think it's super unique, and it has lyrics on it, and I love shirts with lyrics on it. Love shirts with lyrics on them. Oh, now we're into the was I ever really that small category of shirts. Look at this lovely little relic. And it's so small. And by small I mean it's like a medium. I definitely cannot fit in it anymore. But I think it's a super cute print. This next shirt I have worn until there's a hole in it. And that's saying something. I had to stop wearing this shirt because it got a little too small for me. I noticed that Andy's face started to crack when I would pull it over my boobs, so I stopped wearing it because I didn't want the print to stretch and crack. But it's really cute. Andy with wings, and it says Black Veil Brides. I feel like this one was a gift. Like almost positive someone gave me this one. 99% certain this one and another one were gifted to me as a pair. So you know how I showed you the shirt that had the eyes on it? So this was the original shirt that one was designed after. And the new one's a tank top, which just makes it better. Whew, I think I'm halfway through. I have a problem. Good news for my mother is there's a lot of these that were gifted to me or found on discount or have just accumulated over a decade. So it's not like I spent a whole bunch of money at once. Because I know that's what she's thinking. She's watching this video right now, and all she can think about is the money spent on these. This next one is actually a concert tee. So this was from the Veil era, where they all had those really cool custom jackets that matched their personalities and had different things on the jackets depending on what they liked, like Andy with the tiger. And on the back are the dates. This next one was a gift. I remember my friend Ember actually finding this one for me. It's the Black Veil Brides faces, and they're all red, and Cece's doing this really funny face, and I really love the Cece face. Like, that's my favorite part of this shirt, is the face that Cece's making. So this is adorable. So this is a rather old Black Veil tank top, back in the war paint era. I really like the gold though. It really calls your attention to the gold that they used in the Restitch These Wounds album that just came out. And you want to talk old shirts. The other shirts I had, I wore a few times while I could still wear them. This one has been through the ringer. And I wore it so much that it wore thin. This one has been worn way too much. This one is now a sleep shirt. I wore it to a convention one time. I wore it to Animazement. That it's barely even clothing anymore. I am fairly certain this is the only Black Veil Brides shirt that I have that is white, and for that reason it's unique to me. It's way, way, way past its wearable prime, but I still love it. Now onto a very super new shirt that I'm so super excited for, and I love, love, love so, so much. The Scarlet Cross shirt has Black Veil Brides, Andy in his Scarlet Cross outfit, and of course the reel on the side that has Jake, Lonnie, Jinx, and Cece. It's so lovely. It's so beautiful. It's aesthetically pleasing and legit a really cool shirt. It's going to be one of my favorites. I just know it is, but it's too new for me to call it a favorite yet. This next shirt was also a mystery box shirt. This one is Black Veil Brides with a shattered glass heart, and it says, "The devil in the mirror screaming that my heart is flawed," which of course is Black Veil Brides lyrics. And again, I love a shirt that has lyrics on it, so this is just super fun. I love that at first glance it just looks like a pink heart, but then you realize that it's shattered glass, and then the lyrics go along with it. I just really think it's a really cute shirt. And the mystery box shirts always made me happy, because most of the time they were lyric shirts, and that was really fun. Okay, so you know how I said that I think the other shirt was gifted to me and it was gifted in a pair? So there was another shirt that went along with it, the Andy with the wings. Well, this is the other shirt that I think was gifted with it. I love this picture of Andy, the like mysterious picture with the Black Veil Brides beside of it. Really cool. Love that he's in the vest. But again, it's one of those that kind of has stretched out over the boobage, so I don't wear it that often because I'm afraid I'm gonna crack the picture and it's not going to be wearable anymore. So better not to wear it, I guess. Does that logic make sense to anyone? Because it doesn't even make sense to me, and I'm the one saying it. Pretty sure this is my final mystery box shirt, and it was just a plain Black Veil Brides shirt that looks like it's rustic and bleeding, and it just says Black Veil Brides really big on the front. This is another fairly new shirt. If the other shirt wasn't the first shirt with Lonnie, this one is. I'm actually almost positive this was the first shirt with Lonnie. It was the Hot Topic exclusive shirt, but I love it. I love the colors, the gray to blue scale with the black. It's very cool. Love the pose. Love everything about it. And of course, love Lonnie. I'm not kidding you when I say I have no idea where this shirt came from. No idea. No recollection at all. Don't remember where it came from. Don't know how I got it. Nothing. Just a blank slate right there. Just nothing. But it's really cool. It's another lyric shirt. It says, "We are the fallen angels." This is a Black Veil Bride shirt that you wear when you want people to ask you about your shirt. I forgot to tell you that this one's one of my favorites too. You know how at the end of the Perfect Weapon music video, all the people are cheering Black Veil Brides, Black Veil Brides. And also at the end of concerts when they're just about to do the encore, we all do the same thing. Well, for the Veil tour, they had a shirt that just says Black Veil Brides over and over again. I love this shirt. It's cute. It's really cute. It's understated. It's just a little block at the top of the t-shirt that says Black Veil Brides a bunch. And like, it gets the message across. I haven't worn this one in a while because I think I spilled mustard on it, and I kept seeing the little yellow dot on one of the white letters. But I think I might have washed it enough that I got the mustard out. Cue David Greenwalt singing "They Got the Mustard Out" in the Buffy musical.
They got the mustard out. They got the mustard.
Yeah, I think I got the mustard out, and I'll be wearing this one again. We're getting down to the bottom of the stack, I promise. There's just a few more. So this one's actually the only long sleeve Black Veil Bride shirt that I have. This was one from Hot Topic. This was one of the ones that went on sale on Hot Topic, and I just had to have it because it's a long sleeve Black Veil Bride shirt. And you wouldn't know it was a Black Veil Bride shirt unless you saw the sleeve, because the sleeve says Black Veil Brides, and it's just the one sleeve. The front of it's just like the demon. But I love when Hot Topic has their $10 to $12 sales on things, especially when it's band tees. And I always try to post it on Twitter when it happens. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you need to be, in case you want to get in on cool deals like that, because I always like to share or retweet if Chris is the one that posts it, and like direct you towards the fun deals. I love this one. It also just says Black Veil Brides on the front. However, it has a realistic heart on it, and that just brings it up a notch for me. It says Black Veil Brides, black and red, but it's got a realistic heart, and the heart is bleeding, and then the veil letters look like they've got blood splatter on them. It's the little details. This shirt sat in my cart for literal months, and I could not reason with myself to buy it because we were in a personal pan pizza, and I just didn't know when I was going to have a steady income again. And then I finally talked myself into it because it was just too unique. It reminded me of like the Ramones or the Sex Pistols, and I just had to have it. I had to have this design. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love the old English lettering. It's very unique for Black Veil Brides. I love that it's framed. The pose is really cool. Like, I especially love Jinx in this one where he's outstretched his hand. It's very, very fun. I just really liked this one. I liked this one a lot. Next is another shirt that features the fantastic Lonnie Eagleton. And this one is a Phantom Tomorrow shirt. It says The Phantom Tomorrow at the bottom. So, Scarlet Cross, we've heard that. Then Nothing from the second one. Fields of Bone, we've heard. And then Crimson Skies is the newest one. So as I am paying attention to this shirt for the first time since I purchased it, I'm realizing it has the album on it, all the song names. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive. I'd say like 98% positive. These are the song names for the Phantom Tomorrow. A little slow, I know, but that's awesome. That makes the shirt really cool. Okay, we've done it. We've made it to the very last shirt, and my favorite shirt. I didn't alter this shirt. This shirt came this way, and I love it. It is a crew neck. It's close to the neck, but it's a tank top, so I forgive it. It's also red, has a Grim Reaper on it, Black Veil Brides at the top, and Drag Me to the Grave on the bottom. Drag Me to the Grave used to be my ringtone, now Coffin is my ringtone. This shirt is by far my favorite Black Veil Brides t-shirt. And there you have it, the majority of my Black Veil Brides t-shirt collection. I was positive I had others, so there may be some in the wash that I just didn't post, but that's the majority of it. Like I said, some may be in the wash, my mother has a few, but just to give you an idea of the shirts that I have, there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed me going through my collection and sharing a little something about different shirts and the merchandise that I've acquired over the years as a Black Veil Brides fan. And I hope you're having a very wonderful Black Veil Brides Day. If you're seeing this video after Black Veil Brides Day, every day is Black Veil Brides Day for me, so I hope you're enjoying it as well. For the comments down below, tell me which shirt was your favorite. And if you have a dream shirt, what is it? Whether it be something you've seen already or something that you would like to be made. I personally love when bands do v-neck shirts and tank tops, obviously. I love lyric shirts. The deeper the lyric, the better. So lyric shirts, shirts with v-necks, because I don't like a shirt that chokes me. Tank tops are really nice because you can wear them under jackets and not sweat, or you can wear them in the summer. They're versatile, and I love a tank top versus a t-shirt that may fit your shoulders weird or fit your chest weird because they're a men's cut shirt instead of a woman's cut shirt and they're not made for the boobage. So yeah, those are my favorite things to find in a band t-shirt. That's why I really love that v-neck, the very first one that I showed you. But if you don't talk to me about shirts, just talk to me about something, because I love for you to talk to me down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come around again soon. Say bye. Bye.